Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go to PayPal at Deem by any means. There go to Cash App, $Deem by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000 is much appreciated. Hey y'all, we about to get real controversial. Oh yeah, we about to get real controversial right now. I'm sorry, y'all, and I know people are going to be out of their mind, and I understand because you're deriding and you don't tell the truth. But Dame, that's what I'm here for. Those Kendrick disses was trash. Every last single one of those Kendrick disses was trash. At garbage, the beat, everything, the flow, everything, trash. I hate them funny voices he be doing. I come through the water. I'm through the. Like, I don't do none of that. Y'all can't tell me Kendrick don't be sounding like E40 and Tech Nine put together. Tell me they not like us. Tell me he don't be sounding like E40 and Tech Nine put together. If you don't know who E40 and Tech Nine is, then don't mention me. Don't talk to me about West Coast rap and stuff like that. Okay, even though Tech Nine's not from the West Coast. All of Kendrick Lamar disses was trash. Garbage. Not one song was better than Family Matters. I don't even think he got a song better than the one Drake just put out. But I'll say the one y'all gonna cling on to, they not like us. I guess because I'm not a Cali dude and I can't crip walk. I'm not feeling it. So I guess if you're not from Cali, I don't get it. I'm sorry. Trash. They not like they not like us is not better than 0 to 100 from Drake. How many songs do Drake got? If we talking about a song, how many songs do Drake got that's better than that? Than that? We got it. Y'all want to stand on lies. Kendrick, I need some answer. Where is his daughter at that you claim that he has? Because y'all don't even understand how rap battles work. You can't just be saying a bunch of lies. And because you lie and people like to deride you, then leave it at that. No, I actually listen to what you say. And your main two angles is Drake's not a good dad and all of this stuff, and he does it for the fame and all of this, that, and the third. And then he's a pedo and he's not being a good father and he got a daughter that he's hiding. Where is this daughter at? Come to find out you was lying about that. So that's a lie. Where's these charges at? Because why I gotta hold you to that? Because you're trying to piggyback off of Pusher T. You know why Pusher T won that battle and why we took that so strongly to heart? Because it was true. He was hiding the kid. Hi, Adonis. It was true. In battle rap, when Loaded Luck said your pops wasn't a gangster, he was just another loss. You know, why it resonated so much because it was true. In battle rap, the best angles hit hard because they are true. When people find out that you are lying about your angles, ask T Top and Miss Hustle how that works out for you. You can, if I know it's a battle rap and you talk crazy about the individual, but you got to at least have some truth behind it. And Kendrick Lamar keep harping on this angle. So don't tell me, Dean, well, he said other stuff. I don't care about the other stuff he said because the main two things he keep trying to harp on are completely false. Now go to Drake. What Drake said, as big as I am, 1090 Jake would have tore down the walls. That is true. You are either deriding or you're delusional if you don't think what Drake just said is true. If these charges was true on Drake, first of all, if we wouldn't need Kendrick to tell us, we would have known about it already. Second of all, 1090 Jake would have definitely put these stuff out. If 1090 Jake ain't do it, there go Whack 100. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm not about to sit back and act like I don't know better. Drake, the biggest artist in the world, period. Him and Taylor Swift, correct? Correct. Okay. Do you think that he could be doing stuff like this ongoing and nobody say nothing? Not even have rumors about it. That's the crazy thing. Because even with all this P. Diddy stuff, what else say, well, Dean, You look what was going on with P. Diddy. First of all, P. Diddy didn't grow up in a social media era. So at least 75% of P. Diddy dirt was done before he was in the social media era. Social media ain't really popped to like 07, 08 for real, for real. Between 06 and 08 is when social media really just started, right? P. Diddy was already super famous by that point. P. Diddy was already damn near 20 years in the game by that point. So it's to try to act like that's the same thing. It's not the same thing. P. Diddy started in what, the early 90s? He was already 15, Sean John and all that stuff. We was already out the Sean John phase by then, or almost out of it. That's how long ago that was. So that to try to compare him to Drake, who came out in 07, 08, is a completely different thing. It's like saying our parents' dating life is the same as ours when our parents didn't have to date during social media. They don't know nothing about this. It's not the same thing. Y'all had house phones, we got cell phones. It's a difference. The stuff Drake is saying about Kendrick is true. Kendrick hasn't put out music consistently. This is why he's getting the most views. He does have an album about to come out. He's using my name for popularity. That is true right now, especially. His last album wasn't that good. I hate to tell y'all, his last album was garbage. Don't count me out. Don't count me out in the song with Kodak Black was the best songs on there. The problem is when the lyricist hopped on the song with Kodak Black had the better verse. That is true. Stop deriding these guys, man. And then especially Kendrick, I got to hold you to the fire. Kendrick, stop talking all this pro-black stuff when you don't got a black woman on your arm. You have no interest in dating black women. Stop it, my guy. You with a Mexican woman. I think she mixed with something else. She's not even fully Mexican. You with a Mexican woman, my guy. Don't be acting like you are Messiah. You're not. Sorry, my guy. It's dudes like Kendrick that get on my nerves. You talk all this pro-black stuff. Kanye West. When the last time you seen Kanye West with a black woman? Ever since since his fiance when he first got into the game. That's the last time you seen him. Drake has been with more black women than you over the last since y'all been in the game. I'm sorry, y'all. And before y'all be like, damn, you just like Drake. Actually, the guy that I like is J. Cole, the one that's in between. I actually like Drake and Kendrick equally. That's why I can speak this way. My guy just bowed out. I'm so disappointed in J. Cole. I'm going to make a whole nother video on that. So disappointed in J. Cole. J. Cole, all that, you the killer and you the best rapper alive, J. Cole, and all that stuff you be saying on your verses and you be killing people on verses. J. Cole, that is very true, but I don't want to hear it no more, my guy. You got to go to the back. You're not over Drake or Kendrick just off of this. You by default put yourself at number 3 forever. Sorry. Because when the pressure was on, you bowed out and apologized. Sorry. Can't do it. You see how I hold everybody accountable? I don't deride my favorite rapper the way y'all do. Yeah. J. Cole, you got to pack it up, my guy. I love you to death. I'm going to still listen to your music. You feel what I'm saying? It's two sides to an arrow. I said it's two sides to it. Yo, I will now. I'm getting high, then I'm getting low. My guy, I'm going to still bang all that. But you're done. Sorry. Kendrick, your best album was your first album. Everything else after that has been very good, pretty good. It went from super fire to very good to okay to Drake and J. Cole best work is not their first album. Not by a long shot. Kendrick, your first major hit. Don't forget who was on your song. Drake is telling the truth about that because you still haven't gave me another poetic justice. You still haven't. And Dean, what you want from Kendrick? I want Martin Had a Dream. Kendrick, I want that Kendrick. I got 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. That's the Kendrick that I like because that Kendrick is the guy that'll kill all these dudes. And so bad you're gonna put it on the stretcher. I'm just saying, my guy, that's Kendrick. That's the Kendrick I like. Martin had a dream. Kendrick had a dream. Yes, all day. Swimming pools. Come on, my guys. Let's not act like we stopped while we started liking Kendrick. And if you try to tell me he got anything better than that CD, you are a liar because they have done polls. What is Kendrick's best album? And it's drastically Good Kid, Mad City. Mad Kid, whatever the hell it's called. By far is his best piece of work. Come on, man. We got to stop lying for these rappers, man. I really don't like what y'all doing because it's really unfair that Drake is telling the truth. Kendrick get the lie on him and y'all just run with it. Y'all just run with it. P. Diddy is actually getting charged with these things. FBI actually ran in his house. So the FBI watching P. Diddy, but not Drake. And Drake been in this damn near 15 years. Y'all are out your mind. Do you understand that if what Kendrick was saying was true, y'all know Drake lives in Canada, right? Do you know when you fly women from the United States to Canada, and if there was some pedophilia or sex trafficking stuff, y'all understand that that is really fed time because that's literally trafficking because you're flying them to another country, my dude. Yeah. Yeah. So like Drake said, I gotta cross borders and show chicks gotta show passports to get to me. Okay? I don't subscribe to lies, and I don't like when people do things like that. If you're gonna beat Drake in a battle, make sure you're telling the truth so it hit hard. Pusher T. Why did Rick Ross keep losing to 50 Cent and all of those guys? Because once it was put out there that he was a CO and Rick Ross tried to lie about it and say that he wasn't, nobody looked at Rick Ross the same. Even if we still like this music, you never looked at Rick Ross as a gangster since then. You just looked at him like the fat dude talking about it, getting money. And we like your hooks and stuff. Have y'all noticed the people that's coming at Drake? All of their biggest songs got Drake on it. Stay Scheming, Aston Martin Music, Poetic Justice. How y'all dissing somebody? And the craziest part, y'all, I can't say the same thing for y'all when it comes to Drake. Drake biggest songs, y'all are not on. No, let me say that again. Drake biggest songs, y'all aren't on. But y'all biggest songs, Drake is on. And even y'all want to say, Dean, that's not their biggest song. The songs I am mentioning are their top 10. If you put their top 10 songs up there, those songs I am mentioning will go into those people's catalogs as their top 10. If they was doing a versus battle, they would have to put them songs in there. Don't you agree? To try to act like Drake ain't been running it for 10 years straight. We don't play. When the last time you played Kendrick Lamar in the club? Probably, and I hate to do this, probably from his first CD. And if you did pick something, it'd probably be from his first CD. Let's talk about it. I'm not going to let y'all sit up here and just keep lying and acting like Kendrick this messiah when he got a Mexican, half white, half Venezuelan woman, whatever it is, on his arm and been with her. And don't tell me it ain't enough black women out there in Compton, LA. Don't tell me that, okay? Y'all sit up there and run with all this stuff. I'm not quick to do it. Kendrick, where's the proof? Where's the daughter at? And where's the charges at? When Drake said, wonder, I get it. That's the song that you admit to being fondled. He did admit to being fondled. He did admit to being fondled on that. Drake out here telling truths, and y'all not even giving them credit for it, but Kendrick get to go out here and just say these angles, and y'all just run with it like, oh, he's known, bro, I'm sorry. And I'm not going to act like the beats is fire. I'm not going to act like the flow is super fire. Now, of course, it's Kendrick, so Kendrick go and say some hot stuff. Of course, it's Kendrick. But put it like this, the level that I hold Kendrick at Those disses ain't near the level that he should be at. Sorry if I don't put that on Hit 'Em Up. You bringing Tupac up. Kendrick, you don't have a song. Chris Brown had the best diss out of all y'all. Y'all let this singing dude have the best diss. You ain't heard Quavo said nothing since. Chris told Quavo, your diss was so trash, I'm not even going to respond to it. How Chris Brown had the best sound in this and did the most damage with his diss? He's an R&B singer, and y'all want me to get hype about Drake and Kendrick? Go play Ether. Go play Hit 'Em Up. Go play No Vaseline. I'm about to say this. Y'all about to hate this. King Von and Lil Durk is way better at dissing people than Kendrick or Drake is. Sorry. Y'all even go talk to the Chicago dudes and find out how to diss somebody. Because this ain't it. This ain't it. And Kendrick, where you fell flat at, is that months after y'all stopped, Drake's songs still gonna get played in people's cars and at the radio and at the bar. Yours not. Yours only gonna get played in LA. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, on the East Coast, that is a West Coast centric song from the beat, everything. So it's only so much traction it's gonna get over here. We don't crip walk and gang bang. Well, some of these lames over here gang bang, but y'all know what I'm saying. So in the West Coast, I get it. They not like us. They not like, I can see how you could crip walk to that. I wanted to crip walk to it. They not like us. They not like us. They not like, that's what's up. But Drake joined just as far. Shake that ass, hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. And I heard the baby was from Day Free. I'm just saying, if we doing that, Drake's song is way better if I'm talking about partying or something and doing a dance to it. What now? A diss is Nas Ether. He spit facts. I still whipped you 36 in a karate class. We didn't know Jay-Z took karate. You ain't never dispute that neither. You Tabo, because I'm trying to kick violence. You mad at me because I'm trying to kick knowledge? Nah, I'm trying to kick the things you need to learn, though. That ether, that stuff that make your soul burn slow. Is he Dame Diddy, Dame Daddy, or Dame Dummy? Oh, I get it. You Biggie and he's Puffy. Rockefeller died of AIDS. That was the end of his chapter. And that's the guy y'all chose to name your company after. Did it together. I'll rock hoes. Y'all rock fellas. And now y'all want to take my spot, fellas? Philly hot shot, fellas. Put you in a dry spot, fellas. In a palm box with 9 shots from my Glock, fellas. That's a diss. That's a diss. First off, F your chick in the clique you claim. West side till we die, come a quit the bang. You claim to be a player, but what? The first 4 bars, he said, what? That's in diss. LL Cool J, dissing cannabis, that's a diss. Eminem, dissing Benzino and them, that's a diss. What he did to MGK, that's a diss. Eminem ended MGK career. He became a rock star after this. We haven't heard MGK rap since. Nah, y'all, I'm not doing it. 50 Cent, what he did to Ja Rule, that's a diss. I smell, is that you, Ja? I smell, is that you, Black? I don't know how y'all grew up, but these aren't disses. Not to my standards. I guess I come from Meek Mills and Joey Jihad and Reed Dollars and all of them really dissing each other. It is a difference, people. So y'all know what this is, and I know a couple of y'all mad. I don't care, Kendrick fans. D-Riders, I don't care. Them beats is trash. He could have picked way better beats and had a way better result. He could have picked way better beats. So y'all know what this is. Deem, by, any means. And Chris Brown had the best diss out of everybody. Shout out to CB. Y'all know what it is.